Yo, what's up, chat? Um, it's been a while since I've actually gone live. Not a while since I've uploaded something. What's up, Argoth? What's up, Nbird? Hello, Blinking Man. I'm sorry, I'm blinking. It's not on purpose. I think my webcam is just fucking broke. So, because I can't get it to connect to VC Face, so I have no model. What the heck? How do you not hear me talk? No. What did... Oh, yeah. Okay. Do you guys hear me now? Because I'm pretty sure it was picking me up. I don't know how it wasn't working. Did you hear me fine, Argo? Oh, well then. Ember. Okay, good. You hear me now. Yeah, no, I'm blinking because VC Face isn't working. Well, not VC Face. My webcam isn't working, so I can't connect it to VC Face. So I have no model. Yes, Draco, this is an Oblivion stream. It's been a minute. But I have been waiting for this game for so long, and I don't think I could have just not streamed it around launch. So here I am. Also, I think this game, it's just a new game and options as well. I should play some. Nice. No extra bullshit. Alright, where is... Yes, voiceover language is defaulted to English. You cannot take it away from me. Oh, changing. Okay, that's fine. I just put it up a bit just in case there's something really dark that you guys can't see on the stream. And I'll hope all these settings are fine the way they are. Oh yeah, not Danganronpa. What do you mean? Oh, display copyright. It's a lot to read. Alright, there we go. Oh, wait, what? Select battle mode. You can change. Okay. Enjoy the best of what the game's combat system has to offer. Allows you to focus on story. Party members' HP and status effects will be fully restored at the start of every turn during battle. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot there's actual combat in this game. It's not just a visual novel. Let's do the actual game. I want gameplay. Unlike Process of Elimination, which showed gameplay but didn't give me any. Robotic voice. Oh no. What's happening now?
Nothing ever happens to me.
Okay, it should be gone.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that.
Here, hold on. Oh,
I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day.
No, it's because Ember couldn't hear me and I was trying to figure out why, but I accidentally toggled on 2 mic options.
Just a mundane, average life.
Wow, lots of ketchup and strawberry jam in that one scene.
same old. This is how it's always been. And probably how it always will be.
Bro, tell him. Life fucking sucks. Bro, 7:40? Bro, you are lucky. I've been getting up at 5:40 every day to go into work at 6. And you still got someone waking you up too? Shit. The life. Day, oh, we don't know what day it is. Bro, like bro, it's 358 over 2 days.
Father already left for work.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Don't morning me. What are you doing helping yourself to breakfast? This isn't even your house.
Come on, it's not that big a deal.
She's right, Takumi. You and Kato have known each other so long, she's practically one of the family.
Dang.
Why you don't just get married and make it official already?
Huh?
Sheesh, Mom! Don't encourage her!
Denial.
These eggs are delicious.
Mom wants those
Sure, I'm putting them
grandbabies.
away.
They always do.
I can't help it. Your mom's such a great cook.
Thank you, dear. It's nice to know somebody appreciates me.
So, what about your mom? Did she make it home yesterday?
No, she's been too busy with her research lately.
Your mother's really something. Raising a daughter all on her own while juggling a full-time job can't be easy for her.
I guess so.
Well, it's not like I mind you coming over.
Okay, Sundere.
Just call first, okay?
Yeah, she's not calling.
Sure.
Come by anytime you want, morning, noon, or night. We'll always be glad to see you here.
Normally,
To
don't
tell
people
you
say
the
morning,
truth,
day, or
I
night?
always wanted a daughter.
Well, I must be such a disappointment to you.
Thank you,
Yes,
man.
sir.
And thank you, Tacky. You're the best.
Yeah. Sure.
Arcel's not doing it for you? I mean, this is just a 3D cutscene. I think for the most part.
Oh man, we got that big.
Or you
test
mean
coming
like the
up
general
soon.
art style?
What a drag.
The exposition dialogue doesn't
What are you
feel
complaining
natural.
about? I've never seen
It's
you
all
take a test you
scripted.
didn't
It's
ace.
always a lie.
It's just a
Oh,
matter
why
of
is he
being
walking like
hard
that though?
enough.
I
Mom
will
loves
say
it when I get
he's
good
fucking
grades.
walking funny.
Hey, we should do a study session. We'll ace the test together and make both our moms happy.
It's an art style that looks very well in 2D versus
Academia is
3D.
not really my forte.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
Well, maybe you're right. With enough lucky guesses, I can fudge my way to a passing grade, no problem.
Bro, he bounces
Exactly
back
the
and see,
positive
bro.
outlook I was
He goes
looking
side to
for.
side.
At this rate, we're gonna have a long way to go.
Each day is just like the day before and the day before that. I live my life in the same town with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day
Bro,
after
what?
day. A mundane
Ah,
average
fam, why does he
life,
walk like that?
nothing more.
Not even the NPCs walk like him.
Huh?
This is an administrative announcement.
Aw, shit.
All citizens report to your nearest shelter until further notice.
Another alert, huh? Feels like there's been more of them lately. Huh? Don't worry, it'll be all right. This happens all the time. You know it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I know. It's just... I don't like sirens. They always
Dang,
remind
I've been
me of that
I
time
haven't touched my controller and wanted
my
to
dad
fucking
died.
go to sleep. Godzilla's attacking. Godzilla, Mothra.
Let's get
What
you
other
to a
kaijus do
shelter.
they have in Japan?
The closest one is... right over there.
Seriously? They turned the sewers into shelter? Hey man, you should have gone down first. What the fuck?
Watch Watch your step.
Okay.
Oh, what a gentleman. Damn, actually only 2 in there.
What do you know? Looks like we've got the whole place to ourselves.
Just the 2 of us at a shelter and,
The
and mom
security
wants
alerts are just
grandbabies.
another part of our daily lives.
It's almost like the mom
When you
had
hear
the
the
alerts
alarm,
sent out
you
for
go
them
to a
to get
shelter
alone
until the
together.
danger passes.
He knew exactly what he was doing going
exactly
first.
that
No, I
danger
knew I know
is,
what he was doing
none of
going
us know for
first.
sure.
But you always let them
Nobody
go first.
remembers a time before these alerts, or why they started in the first place.
Or if you're
As a
going up
society,
ladders, you go
we've
first.
accepted that this is the way it
Be
is,
respectful.
and let them become something normal, mundane even. We'll be okay. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Nothing ever does.
I know that, but... Say the thing.
Really? Again?
Please, for me.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
Oh shit.
Promise?
You're squeezing me really tight.
Bro, he's a player. Say the thing. No, not that thing, Inbird. Oh, she's dead. No, Argon, don't say it.
All orders hereby rescinded. It is now safe to continue your day as normal. Please exit the shelters in a calm and orderly manner.
I told you it'd be alright.
Right.
See? Everything's just the same as always. Come on. We'll be late for school.
Yeah. We should hurry.
And the world is destroyed. Oh, see, that time, bro. See, that way he did it right. There's a dog. Oh, no, he's dead. Bro, how did he fall all the way down?
Taki, you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's a relief. What are you doing here, little guy? You lost? Hey! Where are you going?
Don't run off on
The
your
bag's
own.
still down there, my guy.
Oh, great. Where did she get to now? Hey! Karuha!
Dog more important than boyfriend. He's not even the boyfriend. That's why the dog is more important. Where did the fog come from? Yo.
I don't remember there being a school around here. Looks like the place is abandoned.
And she's in the
Karuha!
school.
What is she thinking?
You can use the left stick to move and hold B to dash. Yeah, yes. It's his dog and Rampa right here. Let's go. Dog. Okay. Kara, where are you? No answer. What do I do now? The white line in the pants makes it look like he has high stockings on his right leg. Bro! It's like she's asking to get tenderized or something by something bad. Oh, gotta go upstairs. Doesn't help as It doesn't help he's as pale as the moon.
Karua?
If anything, Karo is more pale than he is.
It's you. What in the...
Oh, he poofed.
Takumi Samino.
She confused it with the dog. The dog turned into
You have been chosen.
what the fuck?
Huh? What is this thing? Some kind of weird toy?
What the hell is this game?
And how does it know my name?
I've finally got you all to myself. That girl chasing me
Argot,
wasn't
just
part
wait.
of the plan at all. I hate it when people.
If you haven't
go
seen
off
Danganronpa,
script.
this shit's gonna confuse
I
you
can't
to the
blame her,
to the
though.
moon and back.
There's just something about me that's totally irresistible, wouldn't you say? Such an attractive
Yo, what's up,
young
Zach?
lady, too.
How's it going?
The two of you seemed awfully close. Just how much does that girl mean to you?
Huh?
Oh, don't be so bashful, fella. Nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it'll make
Hey,
things
what are
a
you-
lot easier. I'm gonna need you to shove this into your chest.
What
Pointy
the-
end
huh?
first, Of course.
What? Another alarm already.
This is an emergency announcement.
Oh,
The complex of danger level has been
You see? While you're here dilly-dallying, it's already begun.
Bro, wait a minute. Is he just
Why,
QB?
the end of the peaceful
Or how the
everyday
fuck? What is
life
his
you
name?
have been living, of course.
The fox-looking thing from Madoka Magica? Basically
Yep,
choosing
that's the face everyone makes it
people to
first.
fight.
I never get tired of seeing it. Thought your life would go on like this forever, didn't you?
That's what he kept saying.
Okay. This is the way people are. Starting today, your life
He'd be punting
is
this thing
about
like a
to
football.
change. Pack your
Hey
bags,
man, you need to back up a bit.
You're going to war.
Oh shit! He's been listed!
Hey, where are you going? You forgot this! Come back! Come on!
Bro, he shouldn't have signed up.
What the hell was that just now?
The game is good and I love it. I was expecting it to be
Where
good,
have you
so it
been?
better be good.
The alert just now. It was different from the normal one, right? What's going on?
It's okay, we're gonna be okay. Just be careful, I ran into this really weird thing back there.
Everything is crashing down.
What was that?
Oh hell! We got Dream Eaters.
What is it now?
Where's Sora?
Come on, let's get out of here!
It's an angel. Oh yeah, you're right. And ruin has begun.
What the hell was that? And what is going on here? Nothing ever happened to me. Each day was just like the day before and the day before that. Until now.
Should have taken that blade
I
from
live
that
my
little
life in
whatever
the
the
same
fuck it
town,
is.
with the same people, watching the same commonplace events play out day after day. Now all that is changing. Everything I thought I knew is falling apart all around me. Why is this happening? Oh, damn it!
And the roadblock. Oh shit! This is rather violent.
What happened? Karua!
This is rather violent.
I had to protect
Also,
her.
I was
Had to
reminded, or I was
protect
told that I might need a
Karua.
censorship bar in this game, but I never actually looked up where I would,
said
like,
I'd be there for her.
if I would actually need
No
it.
matter what. No. Get away from her!
You want to save that girl, right?
Where the fuck did that come from, bro? It came from the sky, man. Blood for the blood gods. This game is gruesome in some parts. I mean, it is rated 17 plus. It is rated 17 plus. I just don't know what type of things I would need to censor. That's the issue. If it's just like grotesque death, I mean, Danganronpa showed that all the time. This guy reminds you of Whisper from Yokai Watch. Blood and gore, intense violence, partially strong language. I mean, that could mean anything. Yeah, whatever. Strong language always makes me laugh. Yeah, because sometimes it's not even like bad. It's just like crap, shit. It's considered strong language. Of course you do. You'd have to be downright heartless to stand by and watch a dear friend suffer at a time like this. It's just a shame there's nothing you can do about it, the way you are now.
Oh.
And don't go thinking some hero's gonna swoop in and save her for you either. Life is cruel. That's just the way it is. Those monsters are going to violate in all kinds of nasty ways, and so she's begging for the sweet release of death. Then they'll probably tear her limbs off one by one while you sit here, helpless to do anything to ease her suffering. Don't like it? Then there's only one thing you can do. You have to save her yourself. Her language too strong. It's over 9,000. Me? But how? Here, you left this behind. Huh? No time like the present. Think of this as an impromptu entrance exam. Nah, man, entrance exam? Get out of here. What am I supposed to do? The dagger is imbued with a very special power. Something far beyond your understanding. Once you plunge it into your body, the power will flow into you, giving you everything you need to fight. Power? Fight? I don't... Just give it a try. Give it a try? You're telling me to stab myself in the chest? This is no time for dilly-dally. Or shilly-shally, for that matter. And don't get me started on filly-fallying. Nah, don't tell me he's gonna do this a lot. Is this his fucking poo-hoo shit? I mean, come on. There's a damsel in distress who needs saving. What are you waiting for? A written invitation? You're running out of time, you know?
If you don't do something soon, your pretty little friend is done for. You're the only one who can save her. You can do it. No, you have to do it.
Karua! So what's it gonna be? Will you join the fight?
Yeah.
It hardly makes a difference to me if one teenage girl dies a horrible death. What happens next is all up to you. It's up to me? Aw, shit. Decide your destiny. This feels like a setup. I mean, isn't it always a setup? Fight the weird monsters. You know, okay, one thing I didn't know until like a couple days ago about this game is that there's multiple endings. Right? So not doing anything could actually set up a fucking ending. But do I click it? Is the question. Or do I just go straight to fighting them? I mean, that would be heartless. I feel horrible things would happen if you do nothing. Monstrous even. Look, it's about getting to see the whole extent of the game, you know? You have to leave for a bit. Alright, you know what? Let's fight. I'm gonna try to go an entire run without having to redo and see multiple endings. I want to see how long I can go without multiple endings.
Damn it. This had better work.
I don't know what I was thinking. To be honest, I was acting more out of desperation than anything. I picked up the dagger and removed it from its sheath to get a proper look at it. The blade was dark red, so dark it was almost black. Looking at it, it was like gazing at a pool of blood. Then the sight of it filled me with dread.
Here goes nothing.
I took the dagger in both hands, gritted my teeth against the incoming pain, and thrust the blade into my chest. That self game over. No! Yo! He's got the power to control his blood. Okay, I see this is where the censorship part could come in place, but they're kind of not showing anything. Ah, yes. He goes from casual wear it off to wearing a school uniform. Let's go. Yo, what's up, demo man? Persona 6 is really different. Hey, yo, why you pose like this? Yo, he got eyeliner? Shit. That's some transformation.
Feels good to have all that power coursing through you, doesn't it? We call this hemo anima.
Hemo. Anima?
Rah! But never mind what it's called. Just use it. Kill those things.
He upgraded to hall monitor.
You're home to those you hold
Right.
dear.
I forgot that band around his arm is what hall monitors would normally wear. Of course they call it that. Battle starto. Annihilate enemies. Wait, what was the lose condition? Oh. You can choose to act by placing your cursor on a character and pressing A. Hold on, I wanna menu. Takumi die. Oh, that's the lose condition. Gotta protect Kara. You die or girl dies, yeah. Oh shit, you can redo a wave. Yes, traditional. Oh, she's at. She's at 5 health. What the hell? Special redo allows the use of retry and wave reset.
Let's do this.
When you select an act, the skill list will open and try selecting side slash first. Green spaces are areas you can move to. Red spaces are areas where you can attack. After selecting a skill, you'll be able to move and attack simultaneously by selecting a red space. Yellow space is represented by the side slash attack range. You can place a cursor on the exclamation mark to attack 5 enemies at once. Yo! No, class president, obviously. Is it the class president? I could have swore that the hall monitors were the fucking band. Oh, no, the girl will also become a hall monitor. Then we need a reserve girl with glasses to be class treasure. I've seen enough anime to predict harems. When you use a skill, you consume AP, of course. Shown in the upper left part of the screen, you can take as many actions as you want per turn until your AP reaches 0. AP is fully restored every turn and can be gained by defeating specified enemies. Or it did say specific. Characters that have taken action will become inflicted with fatigue, preventing them from moving more than a single space.
Here we go.
Go here. You have 0 AP. End your turn now? Yes, sir. Oh, you meant the girl? Oh. You're right. Enemies will continuously approach on the battlefield. Small enemies with high move stats will continually breach your defenses, so be sure to prioritize and take them out first. Brother!
Let's do this.
Oh, yo, his movement. Any remaining AP carried over. Oh, nice, nice.
Say when.
Sure, enter. So I can't move unless I attack, but it's better to push over AP to the next turn.
Take that!
Dead. Let's go. Dash animation. Yo, it's actually kind of cool. Brother, leave me alone. Voltage will accumulate as you fight enemies. When it reaches 100% or more, you'll be able to use a special attack. Special attacks are powerful moves that allow you to strike without spending AP. Instead, the character will be inflicted with stun, preventing them from taking action until the end of the following turn. Try placing the cursor on the character and pressing R to use a special attack.
Let's do this. Gotcha.
Yo, the pose! You know, I always thought he was wearing a hat in that pose. But he's not wearing a hat. Oh, this is like he's actually wearing a hat, but he's not wearing it now.
I knew you could do it. Nobody can
What the
stop
hell
finding
is,
potential like
what the hell are his fucking shoes? They're a mix of the wooden sandals and regular like fucking boots.
Tacky!
You're safe now.
Man, she's been awake the whole time. Really, just wanted to nap in the middle of the street.
What are you wearing?
It's a long story.
That
I'm
would
not sure I
be
even understand
psycho.
myself.
I knew you'd protect me. I knew you'd keep your promise.
How touching! A knight in shining armor, charging in to rescue his princess from danger.
Tacky,
All right, whatever you are. I want answers. Just what is going on here?
Everything is
Congrats
going on
again,
here.
Takumi Sumino. You passed the test, and you did it with flying colors.
Oh
You're
no.
now an official member of my illustrious academy.
Academy?
I hereby, formally and majestically authorize your immediate transfer. Congratulations!
Brother.
Hooray! Hooray!
He's a clown and I love him.
Yeah!
Why does he keep popping out fireworks? Nah, bro, this is fucking Madoka Magica. What the hell's going on? Hey, yo, wait, are we having a brain blast? Wow, he had all those set up beforehand. We had all the setup beforehand. Yeah. Bro, when you walk away, you don't hear me say. Day one. He's going on a trip in his favorite rocket ship.
Where am I?
Oh no. I came to with my head resting on a hard wooden desk. My head still felt fuzzy as I tried to make sense of my surroundings.
A classroom?
Did I fall asleep at my desk? Is this my desk? How did I even get here? You're just thinking of Kingdom Hearts. I don't remember a thing.
What happened to me?
Looking around the classroom only brought more questions. Yo, it's the class! Several others my own age were also here. Each of them slumped over a desk, just like I'd been a moment ago. Yo, hey Val! I've actually missed you too.
Huh?
I just haven't streamed in a minute. Whoa, hey, what gives? Where am I? Who are you guys? How did I get here? I'd never met any of them before. Judging from the uneasy glances, they're all thrown around. Nobody else seems to know each other either. Just what is this place anyway? Some kind of messed up classroom? They need to buy some more color. Yeah, they're all really pale. Then is this a school? Oh no, he's a fucking prissy posh fucking boy. Just listening to his fucking voice. It doesn't look like any school I've ever been to. Yugi boy. 3 in the morning for you? Yeah, of course, Val. It's always like late when I stream. I mean, normally I'm streaming like 2 hours from now. Hour and 20 minutes from now. So then you usually get here around like, what, 6 a.m. your time?
Huh.
I don't recognize it either. So can anyone tell me what's going on here? No one made a move to answer. Well, I just stood there in an uncomfortable silence. We were all in the same boat. None of us had any idea how or why we'd been brought to this strange place. You guys know what this means, right? I mean, a situation like this, there's only one possible explanation. Huh. You know why we're here? Elementary, my dear Clarissa. What the fuck? No, don't tell me she's a detective type. Stick with me and I'll explain it all. I wanted to play a game, but I'm too invested. Not, bro. You don't understand. I don't remember the name of the Danganronpa creator. Hold on, let me look over it real quick. I think it's Kodaka. Wait, is it Kodaka? Creator. Yeah, Kodaka, bro. Kodaka makes interesting stories, man. And I've only ever played, like, I've only ever seen his stories from Danganronpa. And this is looking to be like Danganronpa. Your laugh is way too creepy. And my name is not Clarissa. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. The boy who'd spoken out went to the door and tried to pull it open, but... Okay, so the door won't open. I'm not scared or anything. Just so you guys know. Bro, of course you're scared. What the fuck, man? Ah, there's the strong language. Let's go! We got it! On the other side of the classroom, someone else was trying to tear the shutters off the windows without success. Clatter, clatter. Open, damn it! I'm not screwing around here. It appears we're locked in. Obviously, someone didn't want us leaving on our own. It's Clarissa now. Locked in? You mean we've been kidnapped? No freaking way! I don't understand it either. Why would anyone want to shut us all up inside a school? This whole day's just been one big mess. Goth Bobby, is that you? Poor Sunbird. Everybody always falls for the goth for the goth girls. What the? That's right. I do remember something. The last thing I remember, I was fighting some kind of weird monsters. There was a bright light, and then I was here. Huh? Same here. I was all shwing, shwing. And the monsters were all oof, bark, bark. I'm dead. For real? You guys had to fight those things too? From the sound of it, we all did. Then all that really happened. I thought I just drifted off into some immature fantasy. All of us had the same experience. Then let me just confirm something.
Oh.
Did you also speak to that adorable mascot creature? Adorable mascot? Yes, sir! Does she mean that thing? I don't know if I'd describe him that way, but I talked to some kind of mascot, yeah. And then are you saying the one who brought us all here? I can only imagine that charming yet devious little creature is the one behind it. That thing shut us up in here? I don't get it. Just what does he want us to do anyway? Isn't it obvious? A group of students walking up in a weird school with no way out. Oh, waking up. A shadowy mastermind hiding behind a cute mascot character. It's a killing game. We're going to be forced to murder each other in increasingly elaborate and ingenious ways. Okay. Just set it up, why don't you? Killing game? No way, I'm not doing this. I refuse to murder anyone, no matter what this mastermind says. Dude, you're totally gonna be the first victim. Saying stuff like that is gonna trip all kinds of flags. I like her character too much. Shut up, shut up! You're gonna jinx it. That's when it happened. Ding dong bing bong. Huh? What is it now? It's time to get to know your new teammates. Oh, I didn't get to see the rest. I probably should just let's introduce ourselves. Introduce ourselves? What does it mean by teammates? I guess whoever's in charge wants to get us to know one another. Oh, it does say let us all introduce ourselves. This is so not the time for that. Someone help me break this door. We gotta get out of here. Of course, everyone's talking about, but like that. Just try it. We've probably got bombs implanted in us that'll explode if we try to damage school property. Oh man, that sounds like something that might actually happen. At any rate, I don't need to hear your life stories to know how incompetent you all are. Who you calling incompetent? I ain't gonna let that slide. What, you think I won't hit you just because you're a girl? Well, you're right about that. I don't hit girls or kids or old people. It's an ironclad rule with me. Okay, my god. Okay. Ibuki from Danganronpa 2. A merking game version? Yeah. You answered your own question without any prompting from me. You're even more insecure than I thought. You want to die, bitch? I don't hit girls or kids or old people, but I'll fucking kill you. Who said you want to die? Oh, that was Maki that said it before. Oh, I miss Maki. No, we can bring back Maki. Everyone, please. Perhaps we should do as the blackboard says. At least until we know more about the situation. It can't hurt just to exchange names and some basic information, right? I agree. Try to resist the kidnappers tends to end badly for the victims. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Yugi boy? I don't know, something like that. But can you punch an elderly female child? Ooh. I don't know how you'd have an elderly child. But I don't know. Looks like we were doing introductions now. Like this is the first day of school or something. Just talk to everyone one at a time and see how it goes. When in a room, you can move on-screen cursor with the left stick and investigate people's places with A. Or people in places with A. Investigating places with exclamation point will progress the story. A story guide will show you the right hand side of the screen, so give it a look when you're feeling lost. Nice. You can also double check places you can investigate by pressing Y. Make sure you proactively check out any places that seem interesting. Well, it's... Oh, do I have... Huh? Oh, do I have to talk to everyone first before I can investigate the fucking room? So, you know, I've animated to have seen 3,000 year... old little girls. There's no further questions, please. Okay, let's start with the fucking posh dude, because I want to get him out of the way. I don't want to fucking bring him back up later. Actually, I'll start with the girl next to him.
Kidnapping us and locking us in a school? Why would anyone do this?
I wish I knew. This whole thing's a mystery. It's a pretty terrifying situation.
Fuck! Started with him anyways.
I can already feel my body reacting to the fear. Does anyone have a clean pair of underwear I can borrow?
What the
Asking for a friend.
fuck?
Do you need to take a bathroom break?
No.
Bro, shit his
So long
pants.
as you're here with me, I can endure any amount of bodily discomfort, sister dearest.
Oh, they're siblings.
Don't say weird stuff like that in front of people, brother dearest.
Okay, now you're saying weird shit too.
Huh?
I'm kidding.
Are you two
just
siblings?
said brother, dearest.
Oh, right.
Are they twins?
We haven't properly introduced ourselves yet.
I got Effie engaged 2 days ago. I'm mentally tired. Ooh.
My name is Ima Tsukumo.
Bro, I didn't even want to start with this
But
fucker, and I
enough
had
about
to start
me.
with him.
Let's talk about this delightful young lady by my side. This is my charming, adorable, talented, intelligent, unparalleled twin
Yep,
sister,
twins.
Kako.
I feel like it would
It's
actually pronounce
nice to meet
Kako,
you.
but English VAs. Gotta love them. Kako Tsukumo.
Oh, you're
Tsukumo.
twins. I guess you do look kind of alike.
No, they don't. The only thing they got similar is the fucking eyes.
Oh, no.
Don't even say it.
Not at all. Next to my sister's transcendent beauty, I'm nothing but a puddle of pig barf.
All right, at least he knows what he is. He at least knows his place.
She's so lovely. Unidentified species of bugs and animals flock to her whenever she goes outside.
I wouldn't mind so much if they were regular species I'd seen before.
Don't go thinking she's just another character who fits into the little sister archetype either.
Brother.
My sister eclipses every other sister who's ever existed. Even all of them put together couldn't hope to match her.
Hope? Oh no. Not hope. Don't bring up despair
It's a
either.
crime the word sister could possibly be used to describe anyone else. It should belong to her.
That's some
And
sis
her
caught
alone.
shit for real. Also, what's up? What's up, hermano? How's it going?
You're going too far again, brother dearest.
No, Invert. I want the same shit. If it's not an anvil, at least a wash bucket. Like they do in animes where it just falls off shit for some fucking reason. Just bonk him on the head.
You and your sister sure are close, huh?
Close doesn't even
My
begin
dad's
to
blood
cover
pressure
it.
is what is up.
She's
Switch
my
to Twitter was
guiding light.
expensive. Oh,
The
I
one who
feel
gives
you
my
on that.
life purpose.
After you
Beat
told me how much you're actually paying
stab
for
me,
it, nah,
stick
dude.
lit matches under my
I feel like you're getting ripped
fingernails.
off.
If it's for her, I'll bear any indignity with a smile.
Bro, what? Is bro a masochist?
You're really going too far
Stop
now.
giving her death
This
flags.
is so embarrassing.
Oh, even seeing you get all bashful
Oh,
and flustered
no,
is
yeah.
like sweet, sweet nectar to me.
Bro's a...
Every single day, I thank my lucky stars that I was born your brother, sister dearest.
Seriously, knock it off.
I don't either. I don't get their dynamic at all. Must be a twin thing. Well, at least they're both cleared up. Let's... Wait, hold on. There's 3... 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including these 6 guys. Wait. Yeah, there's only 10 of us here. Could have sworn it was more, wasn't it?
Is it all right for me to introduce myself too?
Yeah, kid.
Getting to know anything about a depressing loser like me will probably only make you feel bad, but if everyone's doing it...
So he doesn't actually like her and is just doing this to embarrass her. I could see that happening, Ember.
It's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you for being so nice to me. Here it goes. My name is, what was it again?
Bro, no fucking.
It's been so long since
This is not a
anybody
twin thing. It's
bothered
more
to
of a
call me
court
by it.
sentence thing.
Even I'm
a name on
struggling
a
to
listing.
remember.
Dang.
Oh, right. It's Shoma. Shoma Ginzaki.
Shoma. Hello, what was it again? I'm dead. So what kind of life do you have to live to start forgetting your own name?
I'm sorry. My name's making you feel bad, isn't it?
Bro, stop.
Huh? Why would it do that?
Stop doing that.
It's too big of a disconnect.
Bro's got no
A
confidence.
lowly worm like me's got no business having a name this cool.
He did not just fucking say that. Bro, his name is Shoma. And he thinks shut up. He only remembers his gamer name. He thinks that name's cool.
My name's the only cool thing about me, though. The rest is just one big pile of
What does his last name mean?
shortcomings
That's
and
what I wanna know.
insecurities.
They'll probably piece it together better if I knew what his last name meant. But it could just be like a interesting name. That's like, I don't know.
It's a stretch to even call me a person. I'm more like a parasite. Minus the ambition.
I think you're being a little harsh on yourself.
That he is.
That was actually a pretty generous description. But don't worry. I've got no illusions about how worthless I am.
Something tells me he's a menace in combat. Cause look, right? They had to pass a test to fucking come here. So he had to fight some monsters. They all did. Or I don't know. All I know is he had to either fight something and he's just a monster on the battlefield and he's just insecure otherwise. Because I don't know how he's gonna make it out alive.
I don't get good grades. I can't play sports to save my life, and I don't have any skills or interests that set me apart from the crowd either. My only
Did he
friend
try to
is my
suicide with
pet
the knife?
dog.
No idea.
He's the only one who ever talks to me.
Does he even talk to you? Technically, I don't think dogs really talk.
Oh, I'm sorry. You must be bored out of your mind talking to me. You haven't spat on me even once, and I repay you by wasting your precious time.
Brother, what?
Please, don't feel obliged to ruin your day by talking to me any more than you already have. I'll do my best to keep out of sight, so
Why do you want people
I
to
don't bring
spawn
down the
you?
mood for everyone else.
I've never met anyone with such low self-esteem before. This guy makes houseplants look assertive. Let's talk to freaked out dude here.
Seriously, what the heck is going on? I'm freaking out here.
Are you okay?
What kind of question is that? Do I look okay? Who'd be okay in a situation like this? Nothing about this is okay. What rotten luck.
I'll talk to her
Why does
next.
bad stuff always happen to me? What did I do to deserve this?
Hey, try to calm down. I get that you're scared, but we all feel that way.
Who cares about you guys? We've never even met before. I'm sure as heck not gonna waste time worrying about you.
Oh, he's one of those. Bro, freak out to hell and back. And just save his own skin. It's Kazuichi. So much for first impressions. Fuck you. Bro, I mean, like the way he talks, because Kazuichi had a little bit more confidence and didn't get this scared. Like he got scared, but he didn't get this scared.
Okay, fine. Sorry I asked.
He wore the shirt. That's why he deserves this.
Huh? Hey, where are you going? You can't just walk away and abandon me.
Bro, what a
You're the
loser.
one who said.
Come on, man, I got scared and lashed out. When you're gonna cut me off over something like that? It's because I'm poor, isn't it? That's discrimination. I hope you get canceled and end
Huh?
up alone and friendless.
Oh, bro, they mentioned canceled. You know this game was fucking made in in 2025, man. It's just one thing after another with this guy.
Ugh, I must have the rottenest luck in the world. It's like everything's out to get me. But this is some next level BS. Is this karma? Was I a serial killer in the past life or something?
Probably not.
Look, let's just take this one step at a time, all right? How about you tell me your name?
Yeah, tell me your name, bro. What's
It's
up?
Gaku. Gaku Maruko.
Gaku Maruko. Hey, this guy knows how to say
If I have
Japanese
to get
names.
plucked out of my normal life, why couldn't I end up in some kind of harem setup?
Bro, you wouldn't survive that shit either, man.
Girls have to like me if there's no other option, right? Having other guys here ruins it.
Oh my.
Why can't you all just crawl off and die somewhere? Just let me have this.
Bro's a fucking weeb. I'm trying to get along with someone this self-centered is exhausting. I think I'll just have to leave him be for now. Or specifically a weeaboo.
Hi. My name's Tsubasa Kulana. Nice to meet you.
Tsubasa.
Do you have any idea what's going on here?
Not in the slightest.
Not really. I'm just as clueless as everyone else.
Whatever we're doing here, I hope we get to leave soon. I'm still worried about all the people we left behind.
True. Now that she's mentioned it, so am I. I hope everyone's okay. Especially Kako, or Kara. Bro, I already forgot her fucking name. Did Kara get home safe in the end? What about my mom and dad? I defeated all the monsters I could, so they should be fine, right?
I wonder if the workshop's still standing after all that.
Workshop.
Oh, it's just a little garage I run with my grandpa.
That
We
explains
mostly just tune up cars,
the
but
jacket.
we do other stuff too.
Honestly, I don't know how I thought she was like some sort of like either engineer or racer based on her outfit.
I've always liked tinkering with machines, so I've been watching my
And
grandpa
seeing as she
work
works in
ever since
a
I was
shop
little.
on cars, her outfit makes more sense.
And now you're a mechanic in your own right. That's cool.
It's like you're on her shirt. No, it's not even that. No, it's okay. For some reason, female mechanics always have this similar aesthetic. Like it's always a cap facing forward. Their jacket tied around their waist. Like that's how almost every mechanic is portrayed when they're a girl.
Nah, it's nothing. Really, I may be good with machines,
She's cute. You
but
like her?
I'm pretty
That's
hopeless
what's
when
up,
it
Argo.
comes to other stuff. I'll catch a ride with anyone if they've got a cool car. That gets me in trouble sometimes.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think you might need a refresher on stranger danger.
Tell
You
her.
fought those monsters just like the rest of us. That takes real courage.
That was a do or die kind of deal, though. I don't want to do anything like that ever again. Just
Gonna
thinking
have
about
to.
it makes me want to.
Oh,
Are
there
you
she goes.
all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Crop top
I
with the
just
logo,
need a minute to
sportswear
calm
for
down.
bottom, either shorts or track pants. Bandages for extra points, and holding a wrench. For real. I'm really starting to worry about this girl. Okay, I want to save her for last. So, let's talk to
Hello
this dude.
there. My name is Eito Aotsuki.
Eito Aotsuki.
Currently a high school senior. I'm guessing you're the same?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, they're all high
I
schoolers
thought so.
and
All of
seniors,
us appear to be the same age.
or maybe I don't know.
Give or take a year or two.
Yeah, probably.
Is
around
that
there.
just a coincidence?
Definitely not.
I don't know. It could be, I guess.
Oh, I'm sorry. This hasn't been much of an introduction so far, has it? Let's get back on track. Do you have any hobbies? What's your zodiac sign? How about your favorite food? Or your favorite movie? Are you seeing anyone right now? What do your parents do for a living?
Hey! Why you want to know about this man's dating life? Don't tell me you fucking got love at first sight, alright?
Whoa, slow down. You need to give me time to answer before you ask a new question.
Oh?
This bitch is a nerd.
Of course. I'm sorry.
You get first to talk to everyone. That makes you the leader, class president. Congratulations. No! I don't want to be in charge. I'm pretty sure like we're all kind of like rotating, talking to each other. So there's no way they're not talking to everyone else.
Not very good with social situations. I tend to get nervous and overcompensate.
Really? You seem to be doing okay to me.
I've spent a lot of time in the hospital, so I don't have a lot of experience when it comes to making friends.
Dang.
If I do or say anything strange, please let me know. I'm trying to do better so I don't make people uncomfortable.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
Is that why you're so covered up? This guy seems pretty easygoing. I never have pegged him to be for a socially awkward type, but I guess being isolated from others will do that to you. Why was he in the hospital though? I don't see any scars or injuries. Does that mean he's okay now?
I can't remember.
I mean, he's bro. No scars or injuries, bro's wearing a baggy ass hoodie. He's covered up.
Be all right. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Okay.
Unless you're that twin male, you only speak to your dear sister with the drooling mouth and probably something else, bro. Nah.
I will.
I already don't like him. He jacked under the hoodie. That'd be funny. Talk to her.
I am Hiruko Shizahara.
Hiruko.
Ugh.
Is that it? She seems scary, but she's a lot calmer than the others. I should try to get some more information out of her.
I was wondering...
Weren't you listening? My name is Hiruko Shizahara.
Give me the animation again.
Right.
Damn it!
I heard your name just
that shit would have been funny.
Maybe you could tell me something else.
Bro, had they just popped up the animation again for her saying her name, bro, I would have fucking died. His muscles were too powerful. Could be. His legs say he's a fit person.
Like
yeah.
What?
How about those monsters that attacked the town? Do you have any idea what they might be? And could there be more of them out there?
Who knows?
Don't you have anything else to say?
Nope.
Blindly speculating without anything to back it up is just a waste of time. Surely, that's obvious.
Tits.
Well, yeah, but...
Also, I just realized I've been over this dude's fucking face the entire time. I could probably move myself to the left side. Or... I am the protagonist now! I'll move myself to the other side. Right there is fine. Bro, why didn't no one tell me I was over this man's visage, man? If only I had a working... Bro, my bottle still would have been placed on that right side. It wouldn't have done anything different.
I have no intention of wasting my time on you. We're done here.
She completely shut me down. I guess that's all I'm getting out of her now. Dual monitors are a blessing, dude. No, look, here's the thing. I have triple monitors, but I have chat over OBS, so I don't ever see my gameplay screen. So, because I always pop it up on a second monitor. Pretty much. Oh wait, all right. On to this guy.
Sup? Name's Takamaru Yakushiji.
Yo.
I'ma warn you right now. If you see me getting mad, just keep your distance.
Bet. Also, I didn't realize before, this man's not wearing a shirt. He's got battle scars all over his fucking chest.
When somebody sets me off, I punch first and ask questions later. can't help myself.
Wow, talk about anger issues.
So hey, you fought those monsters, right? That mean you transformed too?
Yep, we all transformed.
Transformed? Yeah, I guess you could call it that. It just kind of happened in the heat of the moment.
I hate that their name appears on the left, so I'm kind of blocking off part of their name, but it's just their first name, so do we really need it?
I know, right? How freaking cool was that?
Bro, he loves to fight.
Huh?
I felt like some kind
Living
of
the
hero
thug
out of a
life
kid's
for real.
TV show. Getting to go wild with all that power was such a rush.
Oh. He's like that. He's like that. Technically their first name is his last name. Don't they flip it for the English for the English port? Because instead of saying their last names, you say their first names. Hold on.
I gotta wonder how the rest
Oh, I
of the
didn't even read his
TRC's
fucking
doing
line.
now. Those freaks really went to town on the place.
I feel like that's how they do it. I could be mistaken though.
Yeah. They weren't shy about attacking people either.
For all we know, there could
I know,
be
yeah.
survivors
They normally say their
trapped in
family
wrecked
name.
Buildings or under rubble and shit. Maybe there's little kids lost and
But
scared
the
without
childhood
their
friend was
parents.
calling him Taki
Or old folks
and not
can't get
Sumino.
around like they used to.
or Sui. There's some nickname for it.
We don't got time to dick around here. Someone needs to get those poor bastards to safety.
How about that? He's actually a nice guy, I think.
Clock's ticking on the lost and injured while we just sit here with our fingers up our asses. We ought to be out there helping out and putting the town back together.
Bro, this guy is Deku. If he was more thug.
This is really starting to piss me off.
Deku but gangster.
Hey, what are you?
Back off, man! I warned you about this already. Get away
Deku
from me!
Bakugo's child right there. Bro, for real!
I ain't gonna rest easy until I hit someone, and I don't want it to be you.
Okay, okay, I'm going.
Bakugo like Deku. Yeah, that's what it is. In the end, I still can't tell if he's misunderstood or just a regular hoodlum. Nah, bro, he's misunderstood for real. And we talked to the...
I'm Darumi Amamiya. Nice to meet ya.
She's the only one smiling here.
So hey, level with me. Who are you gonna target?
I don't think she knows the situation she's in.
Target?
We found the killer. No!
You'll never win the killing game if you don't know who you're gonna kill ahead of time. Unless... Is it me? I seem kinda dumb, right? And way too trusting. It'd be easy to trick me into
You're actually a lot
meeting
smarter than you
alone
think.
somewhere and then BAM!
Hey, you don't really think that's why we're here, do you?
Of course I do. Anything less would be a huge disappointment. I've always loved killing game stories. Getting chosen to take part in one is a dream come true.
Míralo. Se ven bien guapo. Are you doing it all yourself? Damn, so this character's a Danganronpa fan for real.
But that stuff only happens in games and anime, right? You wouldn't actually want us all killing each other.
Nah, dude. The fact that it's real is the best part. It's life or death, no takebacks. I mean, I don't really care if I end up dying. Either way,
Girl.
I get to escape my train wreck of a life, so it's all good.
Huh?
come on. Don't
I feel like
tell
we're
me
here
you're
to be
some kind of
heroes
normie.
and not killing each other.
Living the same boring life day after day is such a downer. You get that right?
Nice, nice.
Right? If it's between
You
a
wanna do it
short
for
life
me?
full of excitement or the slow grind of mediocre mundanity, I know which one I choose. I can't wait for the killing to start!
This girl's got a unique way of looking at the world, to put it lightly. I don't think I'll ever see eye to eye with her. Alright, looks like I've spoken to everyone. So what now? I really have to get home soon. I usually walk my dog this time of day, and he gets antsy when I'm not there. It's not going to be that simple. If you don't have anything useful to contribute, keep your mouth shut. Kiwi? I got to shut up. You're strapped for money, honestly. It'd be funny. We could talk about it later. What's gonna happen to us? I have a feeling we'll be receiving more instructions soon enough. Someone's probably out there somewhere, watching our every move. Speaking of... Tell me I'm wrong. Bro, why did they separate commanding? They didn't need to do that. They could have just put it on the next line. The text on the blackboard changed too. Greet your commanding officer.
Hey!
Sorry to keep you waiting, recruits, but I'm glad to see you're all getting along. That voice. Yo, back to the 3D cutscene. Comes in portrait with Theodore. No!
It's the robo bastard from before!
Yeah, wee! Now we're talking!
Yo, she's a boy! No, I love her too much.
Robo bastard. Obligatory. I have to have you court-martialed for defamation of character. I have feelings too, you know. It may have been a cliche entrance, but I gave it real socks.
No, he did not just fucking say cliche entrance, because he's fucking copying Monokuma.
You can call me Siri. Got it? Siri.
Siri.
Or just Sir.
I'll just call you sir, man. It's a commanding officer. It's not to be confused with commanding officer. Or Siri, bro. Siri for real. Commanding officer, you?
With that out of the way, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy? Such a wonderful name, isn't it? Drill it into your skulls. This place is your new home, away from home, after all. What exactly does that mean? You're stupid. You'll be taking lessons from the School of Hard Knocks. Just kidding. It's gonna be much worse than that. Hold on a minute. Do you seriously expect us to live here from now on? That's what I said, isn't it? I did say that, didn't I? Let me just check the transcript real quick. Talk among yourselves in the meantime. Did he say it? Well, I can check the transcript too. Yeah, no, he didn't say it. Enough of this bullshit. You can't just lock us up and expect us to do whatever you say.
Hey.
Now, don't get so riled up. Also, there's one thing I need to make absolutely clear. No, Sky, no! Japanese Mecha boy, don't say it. No, you're ruining it for me. This is not a request. It's an order. No, you're not wrong, though. An order? Order my ass. You think you got any right to tell me what to do? After I beat the crap out of you, I'm busting down that door and getting the hell out of here. Takuma let out a scream of rage and charged forward like a wild beast bearing down on its prey. But before he could make contact, Don't you dare lay your hands on a superior officer, soldier. Or do you want me to detonate the bomb I implanted in you? Oh my god, he's a fucking liar. What? Those words instantly stopped him in his tracks. A bomb? You actually put bombs in us? You gotta be shitting me. It's true. I took the liberty of installing them when you arrived here. You were all out cold at the time, of course. Are you serious? Why would you do that to us? It's to threaten us into joining the killing game, right? Yahoo! If those explosives are inside of us, does that mean you performed some kind of surgery, Yugi boy? You touched my dear sister's naked, invulnerable body without her consent? What a novel way to commit suicide. No jury in the world would convict me for killing you now. He's trying to lie his ass off right now. There are no bombs. That's what I'm saying. Bro's lying. Brother dearest, please, if you try to hurt him, you'll get blown up. Give it up already. Even if he destroyed me, what then? You might be able to make it out of the school, however. Returning to your regular life in Tokyo residential complex is no longer possible. Not possible? So it's just not a matter of you not letting us go back? But we physically can't? You're a sharp one, Aosuki. But allow me to spell it out for some of the slower students. This school lies outside of the Tokyo residential complex, you all know. Outside of the complex? That's not funny. I mean, come on, man. Is that even possible? You're confused. I don't blame you. None of you have ever been outside of the complex before. Not only that, but you barely receive any information about the outside world in there. You've been placed in an uncharted territory, but both physically and conceptually. Anyone would need time to properly process things. Maybe a little demonstration will help you come to terms with it. Sere turned to face the window, and his eyes flashed red for a moment. Leap. Bro. I see aura. There. I've opened the window shutters. Take a look for yourselves. Wow, they operated remotely. Why did she say that? We all crowded around the window, hoping to see something that might help us make sense of all this. Instead, what we saw only divorced us from reality even further. Why divorced? Huh?
There's no ceiling.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. No, it went further than that. I couldn't even believe what I thought I was seeing.
Could that be the sky?
Above us, instead of the domed ceiling I'd spent my life looking at, was an unbroken view that reached higher and higher as far as the eye could see. For the first time ever, I was getting a look at the world outside the complex.
That's the sky?
No way.
So, never mind that.
Oh,
Look over there.
Huh?
As crazy as it was to see the sky, that's not what had us all staring at in disbelief. Rather, it was what's going on beneath it. And destruction. Ruin. Just a short distance away was a towering wall of flame.
The world is burning.
Dude, that's fire. It's all fire. Why is it that weird color?
Oh, so it's not just... It actually just changed color. I thought that was just an aesthetic thing. No, it's actually burning pinkish purple.
I'm scared.
Don't worry. Your brother dearest will protect you.
The world outside the window was aggressively alien. A single expanse of the endless sky. An impenetrable barrier of otherworldly fire. Nothing in our everyday lives could have prepared us for this. It was like we'd been transported to another dimension, or maybe even hell itself. Is this the afterlife? Did we die already? Is this where we're going to receive our eternal punishment? There might be piles of potassium or something. Damn. Or, yeah, no, pilled? Yeah, he's a pill. The cake and the bomb and the cake is a lie. No! It may be a different world, considering what you know of it. This is what lies outside your home in the Tokyo residential complex. This is the outside world? This can't be happening, can it? That sky and the fire. There's no way it's real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real alright. This is no game, no VR simulation. The sky, the undying flames. It's all real. Undying flames? It's not just a fancy name.
Those flames, which encircle this entire school, by the way, just keep on burning. They never go out.
They pulled out the Amaterasu flames.
Never?
That's what I said. They don't need fuel, and they can't be extinguished. They'll keep burning on for all eternity. Hence, the undying flames.
Bro. But that's impossible. They've got to go out eventually, right? You're only saying that because you're still following the logic of the world you know. There are more things in heaven and earth, Maruko, than are dreamed of in your Tokyo residential complex. Now that you're on the outside, you're going to encounter a heck of a lot more of impossible things. Because as it turns out, this is how the world really works. I didn't really get all that philosophical junk, but there's no getting through that burning ring of fire, right? Then that's our cage. That's the that's the thing that makes sure there's no escape for any of us. No escape? Zero escape? Those words sent a chill down my spine. Hearing them spoken out loud made me feel much more real. I still don't understand why you did this. Why did you bring us here? To kill each other, obviously. What are the rules? How, do we hold a trial after every murder, or is it more of a battle royale kind of deal? Kill each other? Oh, no. That would be simply barbaric. Where do you get these ideas? That's not it? Of course not. I have much bigger plans for you than some disorganized murder spree. No, what I have in mind is a calculated one-sided massacre. A massacre? Since we're on the subject, let's move on to the main event. This bitch came from Nagara. Bro, for real.
All transferred to this academy for a very special reason.
I need to
I have
try
a
to
mission
imitate the way he
for
speaks.
you to carry out.
I can't get the voice, but at least I can try to imitate his speech pattern.
Your objective is the complete and utter extermination of any and all enemy troops who dares to threaten our beloved school's peace. During your time here, you happy few, you band of brothers will be molded into the perfect special defense unit.
Special defense unit? Wait, what enemy troops? It's not a killing game? Bro, she's so upset that it's not a killing game. Forget all that happy few crap. You still ain't answered the most important question yet. Why us? There's gotta be some mistake here. No one in their right mind would trust a talentless wimp like me with such an important job. Hey, try to show a little enthusiasm. Being chosen for this squad is a great honor, you know? Who's responsible for this? Huh? There must be a mastermind controlling everything from behind the scenes. Someone who could choose to single us out for whatever reason.
Hey.
So who's pulling your strings? Who set this all up? Goodness me, you're suspicious of everything. If you must know, the one who chose you for this mission was... Oh. What's that noise? Alarm?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Yeah.
Whoop. We'll have to come back to this later. Sounds like we have company. Oh, this is getting insane. This is getting insane. What the hell's going on this time? This attack, it came sooner than I expected. They really must be desperate. They who? Who else? Sari turned his face to the blackboard. His eyes flashed red once more.
No.
No. Remote operation again? You're not one. The screen said something before showing us this. Those monsters look the same as the ones that attacked the complex. No kidding. They're already swarming like cockroaches. Don't just stand around. They're coming this way. We gotta get out of here. The correct response here is fight, not flight. What do you think I brought you here for? I don't care. I didn't sign up for this. Maybe, but if you don't take action, those monsters will get inside the school pretty darn quick.
Yeah.
And they'll slaughter every last one of you without the slightest hesitation. They want to kill us? I fuck up the voice I saw on this dude. Don't like it? Then fight. You already have all the power you need. You mean that hemo whatever that you gave us before? That's right. With the little hemo animal. Fuck, I can't remember how to say the name. On your side, defeating grunts like these will be easy as pie. Now battle stations, everyone. Get ready to defend your beloved school from enemy menace. No way, absolutely not. Aside from that one time, none of us have any experience with stuff like that. You can't expect us to. You want us to fight? So be it. Just like that? Fight or die. Those are the only options. I, for one, have no intention of dying today. Yeah, count me in. You too? Honestly, I'm still kind of bummed that we'll miss out on the tension of never knowing who's going to turn on us next. But in us versus them, killing game could be fun too. Maybe we'll get skin-tight bodysuits and crazy compressed energy weapons. Did you not fight them before? You should have seen, like, you changed outfits. I'll probably be about as much use as a lantern in the daytime. No. I don't like this, but I'll be damned if I let those freaks take me out. Alright, I'm in. I ain't about to sit on the sidelines and let women and children fight for me. The strong gotta protect the weak. Yo, what's up, Isaac? Everybody stand back. It's time for Takamaru Yakushiji to bring the pain.
Oh.
Spare us your outdated notions of chivalry. I'm far stronger than you anyway. It's been so long. But it's been a long time, hasn't it? You want to take this outside, bitch? You guys are crazy. We're not talking about some random street punks here. They're full-on monsters. We shouldn't even be thinking about fighting them. We have to find a way out of here before it's too late. But why, though? So long as those undying flames are around, none of us are going anywhere. Even if we were to escape somehow, what's your plan for getting back to the complex? It's starting to sink in. You really have no choice but to fight. It's your purpose for being here, not to reason why. Now get out there and do or die. Don't have plans to play Oblivion Remastered? Nope. I am not a Elder Scrolls kind of person. I've never actually played one, so I wouldn't know if I would like it or not. This, however, this is entertainment. Fight or die. One thing's for sure, I don't want to die. Dying alone and confused in a place like this would be beyond tragic. In that case, there's only one thing I can do. Sorry, but you can count me out. Huh? We've got no way of knowing whether what you say is true. You've certainly done nothing to earn our trust. By your own admission, you're the one who abducted us and brought us here against our will. And now you want us to fall in line and follow orders?
Ah.
I don't think so, sir. He's right. For all we know, he could be the one who sent those things after us in the first place. Either way, I'm gonna pass too. There's no way I'm getting involved in another battle with those things. That won't make any difference whether I join or not. Actually, I'd probably be just getting your way. What should we do, brother dearest? Oh, we're definitely staying out of this. I'd never allow you to be put in such a dangerous situation, sister dearest. Sounds like we got a bunch of silly-livered pacifists here. I always said peacetime would turn the next generation soft. I know, just making a joke. Yeah, I know, Isaac. But that's why I made sure to recruit a diverse bunch. It takes all sorts to win a war, as they say. There's no time for further discussion, so make do with those of you who are willing to fight.
Huh?
Just the three of us? From the look of it, there's just a scouting party, not much to them. You three should be plenty to handle it. All the better if I don't have to worry about anyone else dragging me down. An incompetent ally can be as much trouble as an enemy. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a sec. I need to go to the bathroom. I am back. Recently thinking about restarting the hobby. Stopped a long time ago, building Gundams. Yo, Isaac! Do it. Join the model kit building. We'll see who's incompetent once we get out there. No time to waste. You three, follow me to the war room. Saray trotted toward the door, his eyes flashing a now familiar shade of red.
No.
Bro, that's so funny. Thank you, Zex. Thank you. The sound of the lock disengaging came a second or two after. That feature is so cool. Bro, why is she amazed by him? Ooh. Oh, low battery. Where's this? There it is. Before we go, let me at least give the rest of you a little piece of advice. As I said before, you will all be killed if this school fell to the enemy. But the truth is, there's much more than that at stake here. Your friends, families, everything you hold dear from your lives in Tokyo Residential Complex. If we lose this war, all of that will be forfeit. Current target is Dynamis, Curios, and Virtue, and Master Grade. Ooh. I know I've seen Dynams a lot. I don't think I've ever seen Virtue. And Curious, I think I've seen like once. Like in my local shops. What? Damn, the only people he can think of are his mom and Karua. Where's his dad? Because it's assumed he has a dad because his mom said that Karua's mom is raising an only child, like a child alone, so she doesn't have a husband. So where's our dad? They never came out with a master grade before you stopped? Oh. You see what I meant when I told you have no choice but to fight?
Hey!
Mull it over. If you change your mind, the war room is right down the hall. With those parting words, Seri left, followed by Hiruko, Takamaru, and Darumi. Oh, everything we hold dear? But how could that have anything to do with this? Seri, did he do something to Karura? Could he have taken our friends and families hostage? Don't let him rattle you. That's exactly what he wants. Odds are it's all just lies and empty threats. Your imagination jumps to the worst case scenario, and he uses that fear to control you. Yeah, that's gotta be it. I mean, there's no way any of this is for real, right? They wouldn't really kill us, would they? This is real life stuff. Like, stuff like this doesn't happen. Lies? Empty threats? I'm not so sure about that. Seri is shady for sure, but I'm not about to believe everything he says without questioning it. What if he's not lying? Murked or went to go get milk. Is that a risk I'm willing to take? Yo, what if Seirei's actually his dad? That would be funny. What if I really do die? I've seen firsthand the carnage those monsters are capable of. Shouldn't I try to fight back? Or at least offer some kind of resistance? Can I really afford to stand idly by and do nothing? It won't let me... What's the menu button? Can I not open up the fucking menu right now? It's no good. I can't do this. If I try to fight those monsters, I might die. Doing what Seri wants probably isn't too smart either. Even so, I can't just do nothing while others are putting themselves in danger. Now I knew what I had to do. As I headed for the door, someone called out to me. Takumi, where are you going? No way, you're not gonna go join those three psychos, are you? Aren't you scared those monsters could tear you apart?
Hey!
I know that. And of course I'm scared. I'm terrified. Who wouldn't be? But I made somebody a promise. I said that I'd protect her no matter what happened.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karua. No matter what.
Promise?
The idea that she could be in danger right now scares me more than anything. This person, is she somebody you hold dear? As Seri put it? Yeah, I guess she is. That's why I'm gonna fight. Not because Seri told us to, but so I can keep my promise. Oh my, Yugi boy. You're quite the dashing hero, Mr. Sumino.
Huh.
You did sound pretty cool. Kawada's so freaking hot. Don't give me too much credit. I'm not about to run all guns blazing. I won't be the only one fighting, so if things look bad, I can always hang back and let the others take up some of the slack. With enough lucky breaks, I can fudge my way to victory, no problem. That's a real positive attitude you got there. Yeah, people will tell me I'm too positive for my own good sometimes. Alright, if that's your decision, I won't stop you. Just don't die out there, okay? I'll try. I opened up the classroom door and ran out into the hallway. Am I gonna have to move? I think I'm gonna have to move around. It does kind of look like a school, I guess. It's still not quite what I was expecting, though. That can wait. The others we're going to the war room, right? I better go and catch up with them. Press plus to open the menu. From here, you can save, load, and view important information. When you save in the middle of an event, you will be placed at the start of the event when you load and save the data. Oh. Yo, first save of the game. A metropolis composed of numerous clusters of residential buildings. The streets and buildings are strictly maintained, and it contains all the public facilities and amenities needed for its residents to live in peace and comfort. The lights in the giant ceiling above the complex simulate day and night, and shelters are built into the ground to protect citizens from danger. Those peaceful days came to an end when the strange monsters attacked. Bro, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked. No. Takumi's classmate and childhood friend. She has a gentle demeanor, but is also surprisingly resilient. She lost her father at a young age, and her mother spends most of her time doing research. In spite of all this, Karura works hard to be the best person she can be. Takumi was separated from her when the strange creatures attacked the complex. Report card. Oh. Oh my, we take linguistics, math, science, social studies, gym, and we get literacy, creativity, calculation, analysis, investigation, technology, observation, exploration, endurance, and mobility. That's cool. Oh wait, I can see everyone else's? Oh, they got height and weight too. Wait, hold on. He's 5'6". He's 6'4". Wait, hold on. Likes sleeping in, dislikes studying. Likes radio exercises. Dislikes subtlety. She is 5'11". Argoth, are you 6 foot? Or do you like tall women? She likes small, cute animals. Of course she does. Dislikes spicy food and indecisive people. She is 5'5". She's an Aquarius. She likes gore, misery, and adult games. And dislikes life sims. She is crazy. He is 6 foot. He likes cleaning and dislikes loud noises and ugly things. She is 5'4". She likes radio engines and dislikes static electricity. He is 5'3". Bro is short, but not as short as the other guy. Dislikes cooking and dislikes poverty and working for free. He is 5'2". He likes his dearest sister. Wait, he likes Kako, his dear sister. And then in quotes, sister dearest. And it's just like, is anyone that hurts his dear sister, or anything that hurts his dear sister. Kako is 5 foot. Wait, how tall is he? 5'2". Damn, they're both short. She likes complex flavors and dislikes anything that hurts Ima. Shoma is 4 foot. He likes dark, damp places and dislikes convenience stores at night. Damn, I'm shorter than Gaku. This brings shame to my bloodline. Wait, hold on. Gaku. No, you're actually 5. You're under 5'3"? Damn, Zax. And see, I'm not his height, you know. I'm like between Hiroko and Aosuki or Eito. What's the gallery you have right now? Event gallery. Ooh. Video gallery. Ooh. Audio gallery. Day by day. Alright, cool. Let me see the map. Second floor classroom. That's where they're all at. And there's the war room. So I gotta go to the 3rd floor. Oh, this is the classroom. I can't go that way, so I can only go up. Oh wait, I can go downstairs? Hold on! Let me go back! I want to go downstairs! I want to see! Seems this game is from the developers of Danganronpa. That it is. I want to explore a bit. Hello. Is this thing on? Testing 1, 2, 3. This is a message from Sayori. Just a reminder that the war room is on the 3rd floor. Anyone who doesn't want to be branded a coward can join us here anytime. Oh, bro won't let me go. 3rd floor, huh? So sad. I can't explore yet. Bro's preventing me from seeing the world that we're in. I'm guessing this is the war room. What the hell? War room. Oh, you coming to talk with me? This means you made up your mind to fight. Yes, I figured you guys could use all the help you can get. That's assuming you'll be of any help. That's the old Last Defense Academy fighting spirit. I knew you'd come around, Sumino. I didn't exactly have a lot of choice the way you threatened us. You wound me with your cruel words, soldier. That's just some friendly advice. If there was a chance your inaction would have dire consequences for your loved ones, you'd want to know about it, wouldn't you?
Hey!
What does that even mean? I'll explain it later. Right now, protecting the school takes priority. Now then.
Yeah.
Take up your infusers. Remember how these work, right? Just shove them into your chest and they'll pump you full of that sweet, sweet hemoanima. With that much power on your side, securing victory should be a cinch.
Yeah.
Once you're fully juiced up, use these launch pads to get down to the battlefield. Then we just have to eliminate all enemy units, yes? Let's get started. About time, let's do this. This is so hype. I can do this. I'll find a way to make it work somehow. I've beaten these things once. I can do it again. I just have to do it like I did back home.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee it.
I don't like the way she says that. It should be Taki, not Tacky. Kara believes in me, but it's time to prove her right.
Everybody ready for battle? It's your first time since the entrance exam, so feel free to go crazy out there. Try out every last reserve of strength and bathe in the blood of your enemies.
I like it. Kind of makes me wish that the collector's edition had a plush of him, like, what was it called? What was the other game that looked like this? The detective one? Raincoat. Look at her, bro. She's just smiling. She wants blood. I will say I like the red eyeliner aesthetic. Looks cool. Yo, he's got a bike!
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence. This is
Bro,
it,
staying
soldiers.
inside.
Hope you're all ready. The enemy is going to advance steadily toward the school. The building has a barrier around it, but it can't stand up to attacks for very long. If its integrity level falls to 0, the enemy will waltz right in, and then it's game over for all of us. Keep an eye on how the barrier's holding up, and eliminate all threats to the school. Exercise your powers of observation, strategy, and merciless cruelty to their utmost. This is an honest-to-goodness battlefield, so keep your wits about you, unless you want to end up with a hole in your head.
In a defensive battle, you will lose if the barrier generator is destroyed. Protect it until the very end and destroy all of the enemies. Nice. Barrier generator is destroyed. Ooh, I will say. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I probably will bring the brightness down a bit. I can barely see what the fucking. Is there a way to change? There we go. I can see a little bit better. Probably looks better for you guys too. She looks crazier than Harley Quinn. I would say she is crazier than Harley Quinn.
Let's give it to him.
Each member of the special defense unit has a unique ability known as specialist skill. Learn each character's skill and use them to your advantage in battle. Takamaru is a great defender with superior mobility and defense. He automatically gains armor +1 for each space moved from his specialist skill, Special Rampage. What the hell? Out of my way. Damage all adjacent enemies. Adds 3 armor. I think I'll go ahead and boost you before attacking. Armor provides temporary defense that can absorb damage that would otherwise diminish your HP. It is only effective during the turn it was used. What the hell?
Rev it up!
Oh, I guess. Okay, that makes more sense. Could I technically dash and then out of my way so I can get the max boost from his special rampage? Because it's for each space move.
Let's do this!
So if I technically move as far as I can. Right? And then out of my way. Oh, his out of my way only goes so far. Oh wait, do I only have 3 AP for the entire party?
Here we go!
Darumi is a mid-range support specialist that can provide support attacks and gain a lot of voltage. Darumi's specialist skill, Special Sick Day, will make her feel low when she gets fatigued, then will change all of her skills to their low counterparts. Oh, I do share AP across all characters. Okay. I wish I would have explained that sooner. Because I thought that was AP per character, but it's AP for the entire party.
Attention! All troops, exercise your...
I perfectly just said, like, I'll just leave it at that.
It's killing game time!
Launch a cross-shaped mid-range attack. Flight +2 earns large amount of voltage. That's armor +3. Heal status effects. Also heals fatigue. Alright, what's her... Use her skill changes when fatigued. So I'd have to get her fatigued to know what her other skill is. Adds attack 1 for every enemy defeated per turn. Ooh, she wants to kill a lot.
Alright, let's get
Here
started.
goes an attacker that specializes in hard-hitting attacks. She automatically gains attack +1, max 3 for each enemy she kills during one turn from a specialist. Skill, special discipline. Cranial fracture max? Intestinal laceration level 3? What the hell?
Here we go.
Takumi is an easy to use character with great balance and ranged attack characters. You can redo battles by selecting a special skill, special redo from the menu, accessible while pressing plus. Oh.
Let's freaking go!
Time to move. I'll chop you to pieces. Broken so soon. This doesn't feel half bad. I could get used to this.
Ah, I see you.
Oh, dang, girl! How'd you get to be so strong?
Strong don't even begin to cover it. Where'd you get all that power?
I told you I was stronger than you. I suggest you pay better attention in the future.
Bro, she's
Is there a
clouding
reason
them.
you're so much stronger than the rest of us, though?
What gives you the right to question me? At any rate, it's none of your concern. If you have time to prattle pointlessly, I suggest you use it more constructively and take out some of the weaker enemies.
Damn.
Yeah. You're awesome, we get it. I'm just glad you're on our side. Now let's get back in there. I'm itching to bust some heads.
Okay, so after killing, yeah, add attack +1 to.
Time for battle.
Huh. So if I.
How's this?
Oh, okay, I didn't redirect the attack position.
Let's go!
Yep, end the turn. Oh shit, they're moving up.
All right, let's get started. Take this! How unsatisfying.
Full throttle!
She can't hit him from here. Wait, what the hell? How do I just move without dashing? Oh, I can't. Oh, it's because I can't move to that position. I have to move here. Okay. I'm just being dumb.
Let's go.
When Darumar approaches barrier generator, will self-destruct, dealing a large amount of damage to it. Make sure to keep them away from the generator. Okay.
My turn. Out of my way.
Hauling ass.
Bro doesn't deal a lot of damage, does he?
Time for battle.
Oh, what the hell? She doesn't have much movement.
It's killing game time!
Rev it up.
Ready whenever. Time for battle. Die!
Nice.
Did we win?
I wonder if I could have done that by turn 2.
Ha! Was that it? I was expecting more of a challenge. I feel dumb forever being scared of these guys.
You were actually scared of them. For all your bluff and bluster, you're just as much of a coward as the others.
Hey, I ain't no coward. I'll take you on anytime.
Nice work, troops. No one would think this was your first real battle.
But it wasn't. We fought him once already, back in the TRC.
Oh, right. Of course you did.
What even are those monsters anyhow? Ain't it about time you spilled the beans?
Oh, they are a violent and pernicious race. The enemy of all mankind.
Are they now?
Well, that's ominous. Can you be a little more specific?
Are they like demons from another dimension? Time-traveling aliens? Experimental bioweapons gone wrong? Oh, how about all of the above? They were created as living weapons but escaped to another dimension where a PMC controlled by demonic entities sent them into the past to destroy the future.
Yeah, she really reads a lot of manga.
To tell you the truth, we haven't been able to determine their true nature just yet. All we know is that they're determined to get inside this school. As such, I've decided to designate them School Invaders for the time being.
Invaders, huh?
Lucky for us, the undying flames stopped them from getting too close.
You like Darumi?
Most of the time, that is. But every now and then, some extra strong ones break through somehow. Your special defense unit exists to deal with such attacks, as and when they occur.
But why are they attacking the school to begin with?
They're after a certain special something, hidden deep within the school.
Brother.
If that falls into the hands of the invaders, humanity is as good as extinct.
Extinct? Like our entire species?
So we're legit fighting to save humanity here? Dude, that is freaking sweet.
But the scale here doesn't make sense. I'm having trouble seeing how this school and the future of humanity can possibly be connected.
I don't get it either. And then again, I'm a straight F student, so there's a lot of
Straight
stuff I
F
don't get.
student. Oh my god.
Everyone stop talking!
Oh, we're getting another wave.
My radar display is lighting up like a fireworks show. We're not out of the woods yet. We've got another enemy approaching fast. And it's a big one.
No shame. Yo, what the fuck is that? Bro!
The hell, man?
Who sent an infernal blue, red eyes, white dragon, man? Oh.
Hurry! We have to save her!
Nope. She's dead. Darby, no!
No way. No freaking way.
Sometimes quirky characters, it's a refreshing change of pace for this type of game, for real.
Corpse recovery unit, deploy.
Bro, it's a fucking drone.
There, we got her body back safe and sound. You can all relax now.
How can we relax? One of our friends just died.
Just focus on the battle. That's the invaders, Commander. It's gonna be on a whole different level to anything you've fought so far.
He's right. We can't afford to get distracted from the task at hand. Now, more than ever. It's fight or die.
But...
Don't let it get to you, man.
Huh?
You let the situation get to you, you lose your cool. You lose your cool, you lose the fight. Trust me on this.
Yep.
We've come this far, we gotta keep going to the end. There'll be time for mourning and crap
You gotta
later.
focus, you can't unfocus. Because once you unfocus, you need to refocus to focus again. That's a callback, but none of you fucking know where I'm from.
Those troops you fought before were just the opening act. This commander's a real monster. Conventional weapons don't have any effect on it. That's where you saviors of humanity and your hemo-anima come in. You starting to see why the Special Defense Unit is so important?
Yeah.
Why is hemo-anima the only thing that works? What exactly is this stuff anyway?
It's the only thing standing between humanity and annihilation at the hands of the invaders. That's really... Oh, by the way, those drones from earlier are getting tuned up, so try your best to avoid any further casualties.
Easy
Brother.
for you to say. We're the ones risking our lives out here.
Yeah, he's not explaining to us that we get revived. Any one ally dies in battle? What the hell? Boost hemo anima in addition to special attacks. Boost hemo anima powers up your allies in a variety of ways and remain in effect for the entirety of the battle. Yo, 239%!
Ready when you are.
Attack +1 to user during battle. Well, okay, what did
Time
you
to move.
Oh. AP +1 heal fatigue. Well, I really want to use her to kill a lot of like fucking weaker enemies.
Let's freaking go!
Ready whenever. I'm all worked up now.
Let's do this.
Time to move. How's this?
Because she gets +1 for every enemy defeated per turn.
Time for battle. Die!
Oh shit!
Alright, let's get started. I can hardly contain myself.
Let's
I wanna
give it to him.
Build you up. Let's try to move the furthest position.
Here we go. Ready when you are.
What the hell?
Let's do this.
Take that!
Time to move. I'll chop you to
Time to
pieces.
go to work. Alright, see you later, Isaac.
My turn.
Let's freaking go!
Catch you later.
This isn't good.
Time to move. Out of my way. Broken so soon. Ready whenever. I'm all worked up now. My turn.
You're doing great! Don't stop until you've wiped them all out!
Yeah.
That all you got?
Oops.
Here! It's all right. That's it.
The one thing she does need is a fucking...
Time to move.
a stronger attack. Like a wider attack to kill more enemies at the same time.
Now then, to business. All right, let's get started. Take this!
Oh. He's taking off. He said, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Bad. The enemy commander got away. Going after it now would only play into their hands. You'll have to finish that one off some other day. All in all, a decent first mission. Go ahead and dispel your hemoanima and return to the school.
That's a nice results screen. Yo, I got S rank. Let's go. I'm a gamer.
Hooray!
Welcome back. You did great out there, soldiers. Those invaders never knew what hit them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? You guys. This is no time to celebrate. A girl died out there, you sick bastard. Oh, come on. I just wanted to give you guys some positive affirmation. It's a management thing. He's right. Settle down. Yelling isn't gonna do us any good. Don't tell me you're okay with what just happened. It's war. People die. That's the whole idea. And it's not like she meant anything to me. We only met a couple of hours ago. If anything, you're a strange one for getting so worked up about a total stranger. A real attitude problem, you know that? Oh, you got a real attitude problem. I know I said not hitting girls was an ironclad rule, but I figure you could find a couple of... I could find a loophole. I mean, open-handed strikes barely count as real hits, right? Just try it. I'll twist your body into a double helix in return. Sounds like in this case, DNA stands for don't. No. Ah! Come on, guys. We shouldn't fight amongst ourselves. Just as the tension in the room seemed strained but to the breaking point, the door flew open with a clatter. Everyone is here. Are you guys alright? No, asshole. We ain't alright. The emo chick with the creepy laugh got killed. For real? Is she actually died?
Hey!
Were you guys watching? Yes, the monitor in the class broadcast the whole battle. Honestly, Yugi boy, I'm not sure if I approve of my dear sister being exposed to such exploit content. Or explicit. That was the first time I ever saw a person die. I still don't believe it. I know they say reality is cruel and all, but this seriously can't be happening. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's all a dream. Just one big messed up nightmare. What do I have to do? Wake up? What do I have to do to wake up? Should I just pinch myself real hard?
Quit your whining.
Quit your whining.
You get why this happened, don't you? Her death's on all of you.
Oh, he's just gonna outright say the whole fucking sentence.
If you guys had grown a pair and fought like the rest of us, the emo chick wouldn't have gotten quartered the way she did.
She knew what she was getting into when she agreed to go all out there. And there's every chance things still would have ended like this even with our help.
What? You think we should have hung back like you did? We'd all have been wiped out then.
Alright, troops, break it up. We're all on the same side here. Good grief. And the way you're carrying on, you'd think you had someone that died.
Someone did!
But then, the door opened once again, and we were joined by an unexpected guest.
Hey, guess who's back?
Back again.
Huh?
What? Oh, what's the matter, guys? Is my makeup smudged or something? Oh, man. How embarrassing. Just give me a shovel so I can bury myself and hide, am I right?
Never mind that. How are you alive? Is she a ghost?
Probably imagine.
Man, wouldn't that be cool? I'm not, though. Just your girl, Darumi Yamamiya, in the flesh. I don't know what happened, but I basically came back to life.
She's just okay with it. You came back? Isn't that wonderful? Just a miracle of courtesy from our friend Hemo Anima. What's Hemo Anima got to do with it? It's not just for fighting, you know. It can also reconstruct and reanimate your organic tissue. If one of you falls in battle, we send out a drone to recover your body post-haste. Then, it's just a matter of getting inside one of the recovery pods in the infirmary, stimulating your remaining Hemo Anima, and boom! You rise from your graves. You can die out there just as much as you want. You'll just keep coming back. You mean we're immortal? Ding ding, that's correct. But that's impossible. I mean, even more impossible than anything else going on around here. You don't have to believe me, but there's some pretty strong evidence standing right in front of you, wouldn't you say? Yep, Exhibit A right here. Come on, common sense has gone right out the window now. You'd think it's gonna turn out You think it's gonna turn out we're inside a super immersive VR game or something? That's just your narrow viewpoint of what's normal. Talking. All of you from the Tokyo residential complex are like that. You'd have lived your lives under that dome for so long, you'd have no idea what a wide and wonderful place the world really is. Your future is simply brimming with possibilities. I don't even know how to react to that.
Huh?
You serious? We really can't die? Dude, that's so freaking sweet. This hemo animal stuff is awesome. Must you raise your voice over every new development? Just remember, you're only immortal while you remain on school grounds. The recovery drones can't get past that wall of fire.
Yeah.
And if the invaders manage to get in and damage the recovery pods, you'll be stuck with that one life you've got.
Oh.
You'll be back to regular old mortals. One life, and then you're gone for good. In other words, if we want to stay alive, we have to keep fighting off the invaders. Now you're getting it. Sumino. Oh, now you're getting it, Sumino. Keep on fighting like a good little soldiers, and you'll be fine. Whoa, wait, hold on a minute. Now that I think about it, not being able to die has a major downside. We can't hold a killing game like this. How are we supposed to murder each other if we're all immortal? She's still on the murder. This isn't Danganronpa, girl! That's the part you have a problem with? One more thing, just to set your minds at ease. When you're revived, you also get a new bomb implanted into you, good as new. Bruh. That's supposed to comfort us?
Aha!
At any rate, we've prepared for everything. Now you can fight to your heart's content, right? Absolutely not. I'm more against it than ever now. She can't let go. What? How come? Even if this advanced technology you're talking about does exist, immortality seems a step too far.
Hey.
Your explanation of how it works is far too simplistic. I find it hard to believe you're telling us the whole truth. And if we ever do come back afterwards, fatal injuries are still going to hurt, right? It hurts like hell. When it happened to me, it was so bad I thought I was gonna die. You did die. In that case, I'm out. I can't allow anything that would cause my dear sister any pain. Young people these days are so self-centered. We're talking about the future of humanity here, you know. You keep saying that, but how exactly does what we're doing here relate to that stuff? Like you said, if the invaders secure a special something from the inside of the school, humanity will be wiped out, correct? That's right. If you lose this war, Homo sapiens will be a thing of the past. Naturally, I don't want the Tokyo residential complex will be obliterated too. Obliterated? Then that's what you meant by everything we hold dear being forfeit. Now you're getting it. The fate of the world as we know it rests squarely on your shoulders. When did my life go so spectacularly off track? So, what's... I went too high-pitched. So, what is this thing that mankind's future depends on? What is it we're risking our lives to defend? I knew you'd ask me sooner or later. It's only natural you'd want to know. So, allow me to throw you a victory party. Your achievement in the field totally deserves to be rewarded. Bro, where's Monokuma? Bro. Oh my god. No, go back. Bro, and before Monokuma was actually the fucking villain side, that would be a fucking plot twist. Bro, he said fuck, like, trying to get them to kill each other. I'll go out and kill them. Bro, imagine.
Oh.
No reason you can't have both. I'll tell you one more while you eat. You must be starving after all that fighting, right? Now that you mention it, I can use a bite. You're saying there's somewhere I can get food around here?
Yeah.
Of course, there's a cafeteria on the first floor. I'll meet you there.
Hey!
Come straight up, troops. No distractions, no detours. What do we do now? I'm in favor of going to the cafeteria. My dear sister's stomach has been grumbling adorably for a while now. You don't have to tell them that. I want us to hear what Sarah has to say, so I'll go along too. We wandered out of the war room one by one, still trying to make a sense of the situation. Guess I'll go with the crowd. The cafeteria should be somewhere on the first floor. Bro, why are you saying this out loud? That should be in your head. Pull up the map to select the place you'd like to go in order to teleport. However, be aware that you won't be able to teleport to locations you haven't unlocked or locations marked as inaccessible. You can also use the map to check your current location, as well as the locations of other characters. The map will come in handy whenever you're feeling lost. Yes, sir. Well, I can't go that way. Said upstairs, right? Hey, I said no detours. Make your way to the cafeteria pronto. Oh, okay, it was downstairs. Wait, he said first floor. I don't know why he said the fourth floor. Oh yeah, bro's not letting me detour. What the hell is that? What the fuck? Wait, I want to see. Is this a hallway? Okay. Yeah. Oh, won't let me explore. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although, it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. Bro. Our handy-dandy Irrational-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices, it dices, it also makes julienne fries. What the fuck are julienne fries? Hold on. Made by cutting potatoes into long, thin stripes. Oh, I didn't know that's what those were called. You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out in a nice out and fresh. It's even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. What the fuck? That's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. So it's the one with the fucking teeth tattooed next to her cheek. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Oh, man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you can get special treatment. What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know. She just laughed at him. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this actually is making me hungry. Yum, yum, yum. It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through hardship much worse than this. No, you haven't. Shut the fuck up. You have not. I do not want to fucking hear it. You fucking posh ass boy.
Oh.
Don't remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me. And this kid, bro, what's wrong with him? Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the one who's at fault here. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, what say we get back to topic? I still can't fucking inspect shit. Alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside the Tokyo residential complex, where you've all been living up to now until now. Of course, its exact location is highly classified military secret. Very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know they're after a certain special something concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into the Invaders' hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everyone you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from invaders. To make things easier for you and to mobilize. Oh, I skipped it. What did you say? To make things easier for your. This moves up fast. To mobilize in the case of an attack, you'll be all living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? Oh, wait, go over that last part again? We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Why did he sound like Mr. Bean? Of course, your commission comes with the expiry date. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. It is the 100 line. I'd have to go back and listen to it. I didn't think I catched it. 100 days? That's right. Just as felt 2,400 hours. And you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in here is important to them, huh? You've told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem to keep determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly is it we're protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? Those are such good questions. Receptive as always, Shizuhara. One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question. I'd love to give you the detailed and comprehensive answer to go with it. That's all highly classified information. So as long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay. What? Explain yourself. If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these little-livered pantywaists to join the war efforts too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? Is that just one underhanded... It's just one underhanded trick after another.
Huh?
It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight.
Oh.
The invader forces are really going to get stronger from here on out. So I need all of you to get in tip-top condition too. Without another word... oh, never mind. Without another word, Sayori hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions? She's fascinated by him. I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your body some time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack's gonna happen. The next attack? That wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. At least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. You're all still that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. Is that true? Is Kiki group sex some kind of high school rite of passage?
Oh!
You need to stop talking that way. So you need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest.
Hey!
Go find your rooms and settle in. And think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow's the first day for the rest of your lives. What did he mean? What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. Oh, I accidentally sped up. I meant to press A and not B. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can't come right back. But you can come back right after. Ugh, I can't read. You know, some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe. It's like that, except even more since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your situation also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has negative effect on the people around me. The world would be better off if I'd never been born. I kind of want to give him the dope, not dopey. What the fuck is he called? Eeyore voice, but oh, I'm doing so many voices right now, and I don't have water.
Huh?
I don't see why we shouldn't be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left to some science nerd or an army jocks? Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kinda tune out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. That and the lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubasa's coming from, though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After the victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one, and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sari said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're all right? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. With everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. Should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the rooftop. Is it me, or is that really a strange place to put them? Who knows? You've done enough for one day. Tip-top condition for the next battle. Your room is up on the roof. Go get some sleep. That's in order. Bro, let me explore. Oh. Out the open sky. No ceiling. That alone was a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seem almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks. There are a lot more rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. Huh? I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing to get worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty, an outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned to separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'll feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt. But... I really don't get these two at all. Oh, he just said the same shit. And what did she say? Yeah, okay. Oh, I can go that way? Bruh. Alright, well, let's just go to my room. Me. Wait, hold on. Wait, I should have probably see if I can go into their rooms. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. It probably wouldn't let me go to the other rooms. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I laid down, the day's activity seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths that completely drained me. My average, mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around onto a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Yo, they're referencing me. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at the Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find that it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Kara too. And you didn't fucking want her to be there, you bitch.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot! I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of it, of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Can I inspect shit? Or is it... The monitor informs us of enemy attacks. There's no attack happening right now though. Well, I think this is where I'm going to call this stream. I want to continue, but I feel like my throat's going to get shot if I do continue. I've done a lot of talking today. Like double saving just in case. I actually want to see the report card update with anything. Nope. Archive. Good hustle. Thanks for the stream. Yo, Cashew's here. We did get more. How's it so far? I am quite liking it. Combat, I feel it's got some weird gimmicks to it in the way it works. Because I'm used to, whenever it comes to tactic games, being able to move the character first and then attack, or attack and then move the character. But it's done as an equal action. So I have to either select the attack or to move. And then I can do that. Which is kind of lame. I kind of want the free mobility to move around and then attack. Or to do other things. And having a limited amount of AP fucking sucks. I can barely do anything to fucking kill the enemies. But I'm pretty sure I'll get more as I continue to play. I will say it's pretty much been figured out. My favorite character is Darumi. I'm pretty sure most people like Hiruko or Tsubasa. I don't think many people are liking Kako because she doesn't really have much going for her. This dude fucking sucks. This is why I give him the Pegasus voice. He's fucking posh and annoying. I mean, Pegasus is fucking amazing. I don't know why I'm giving him Pegasus' voice. Or like his style of speech. But it just fits. Gaku's a little bitch. He could use some more motivation. Eito... He's basically... He's not Nagito for sure. I forget. He's just like that. He's not normie, but he's not different enough. He's just there. You know, he's just that like kind of I'm just here person. Bro, Takamaro is my favorite. best boy right here. All praise him. Average NPC, yeah, that's what it is. And then Shoma, bro, I really want the moment we see Shoma go into battle, he just like becomes a different person. That would be so funny because he's so insecure in who he is as a person, but once he gets into combat, he can become someone fierce, and that would be funny. Looks like after winning that fight, none of our things went up, so I'm guessing I have to do stuff for that. Like Toko, maybe? Yeah. Maybe not that. Hold on. I still haven't like figured out who all is who, so I have to double check the names. What? Toko. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm being an idiot. I know who you mean now. No, not like Toko. It's more like he gains a lot of confidence. Something similar. Who's that character? It's like those characters that like are just weak and whatnot, and then they just in battle just become a different person, but not mentally. Like Toko, because Toko is dissociative identity disorder, so to say, because she switches personalities. Well, I guess. But in her case, they're actually different people. I feel like him... you know what? Kind of like Escanor, you know? In that sense. I think that's who I'm thinking of. Someone like Escanor, you know, when he's in his small state, you know, he's just weak, insecure, he's just there. And then, like, when he gets the power of the sun, he gets all this confidence, gets super buff, and goes in on the fights. That's what I'm thinking of. That Shoma's gonna be. I don't think I've had an issue with the audio, so I don't think I need to change this. I could probably just like lower these two so that the voices just become a little bit louder. And I think that'll be good for that. Aniplex. Tokyo Games. Media Vision. Backseat Game. Bro, there's so many different studios working on this. Cryware. Bro, how many people are working on this game? Work of fiction. It resembles real people, organization, or events. It's entirely coincidental. Okay. We wanted to see... Oh, it's just the same... The gallery that I could look at before. Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Definitely gonna be streaming this. I don't know about Sunday. Maybe... I was thinking like either Saturday, Monday or Wednesday. I don't know exactly what day I want to stream the game yet. Maybe I'll even stream it multiple times just to get to play the game more. But with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.